When discussing corporate structures, I think it would be foolish to ignore, especially at this time of year, one of the most successful annual collaborative efforts in human history. At this time every single year, over 10 billion presents are made, dispatched and delivered to over 1.9 billion children within a 24-hour delivery window, and by just one person. There's very little information about Father Christmas, aka Santa Claus or St. Nicholas, because most of our correspondence is via Chimney, or more recently Royal Mail, and almost exclusively written by children under 15 years old. However, one thing is for sure, it's an impressive effort, which couldn't be accomplished without the aid of a large, structured team of elves, or little helpers, who source, make, package and dispatch to every country in the world, thrashing even the best expectations in the face of harsh competition from UPS, Royal Mail, Parcel Force, and even new players such as Amazon and My Hermes. So how do they do it? Well, there's little to go on, but one thing's for sure, this is not your typical company structure. Let's look in depth at the techniques used by Santa and his elves to deliver Christmas on time every year without fault for literally hundreds of years. We know Santa's workshop is not a top-down organisation like most companies, but rather employs a task scheduling system known more widely as the naughty and nice list. Requested presents flow in from children direct via Santa's mailroom, which are organised into tasks via the naughty and nice list. Children in the naughty list's tasks are discarded from the queue, and elves self-organise to independently remove jobs from the list and manufacture or source the required toys. Elves are quickly retooled to perform a variety of tasks similar to the lean manufacturing techniques employed by Toyota. This includes wrapping and packaging. However, toy creativity is rewarded by popularity, and it's common for a small elf to invent next year's top toy. As you can see, there's no point in having a huge team of little people if they can't work in parallel. For a minute, imagine a situation where there were several manager elves, perhaps with big noses. Such self-important manager elves would funnel tasks through to the worker elves, who would complete the tasks as best they can. However, by stopping the elves from self-organising, they're not necessarily giving each elf the task they're most suitable to complete. Also, by fuddling the task, each manager elf is inadvertently being the pinch point, preventing tasks from flowing through Santa's workshop effectively. As you can see, this system is ineffective and would never get presents made or delivered on time. This is why each elf is provided the independence to self-organise to complete tasks. So what can we learn from Santa's workshop? Well, we can see that elves are clearly independent, incentivised, and they're diverse. Well, how about decentralised? Well, clearly the North Pole is centralised. However, production so close to the point of distribution is highly effective. Ideas are aggregated by Father Christmas himself, and this helps elves make improvements to cope with population growth and increasing complexity of modern digital electronic presents. So what can we learn from the elves in Santa's workshop? Well, I've developed a new concept business structure I'm calling the Crowd Cooperative, and I'd like to tell you all about it in my film, Serial Entrepreneur, where I hope to test the concept by starting several sustainable companies, which I hope will make the world a better place. You can find my Kickstarter campaign at bit.ly, which is bit.ly/s-ent, or by searching Serial Entrepreneur on Kickstarter. Check it out, and please have a happy Christmas, everyone, and have a cracking new year.
Please share everywhere. Retweet Facebook posts.
What's that?
It's a subliminal message.
Well, it's not very subliminal, is it? Yeah.